Truth, trouble, beyond the story. This is a story about a town where everyone carries a little notebook filled with conclusions about everyone else. One day, a stranger arrives and reveals that facts may describe what happened, but the stories built around them can hide the truth of who someone is. In the town of Verity Vale, everyone carried a truth book. It was issued at birth and rarely left anyone's pocket. Whenever something happened, people wrote it down. And Mara did not wave this morning. Jonah arrived 11 minutes late. Elena forgot my birthday. Theo raised his voice. At first, the books contained only observations, but somewhere along the way, people began adding explanations. Mara did not wave because she is rude. Jonah was late because he does not respect me. Elena forgot because I do not matter. Theo raised his voice because he is selfish. Soon the explanations became more important than the events. People stopped asking questions. They already had their books. The town courthouse even displayed a giant inscription. What is written is true. One afternoon, a traveler named Soren arrived carrying no notebook at all. This caused immediate suspicion. How do you keep track of people? Asked the baker. I meet them, Soren replied. But how do you remember what they did? I remember enough. The baker shook his head. Dangerous. That evening, Soren entered the town cafe. A waitress named Priya brought him tea without smiling. Across the room, a customer whispered, Write it down. Priya is unfriendly. Soren looked at Priya. You seem tired. Her eyes filled with tears. My mother is in the hospital. The cafe became quiet. Several people slowly closed their notebooks. The next morning, Soren found two neighbors arguing in the square. You ignored me yesterday, one shouted. I knew you were angry with me. The other stared at him. I didn't hear you. My hearing aid battery had died. Another notebook closed. During the week, similar things happened. A shopkeeper accused a boy of stealing an apple. The boy had picked up one that had rolled beneath a cart. A woman believed her sister had deliberately missed dinner. Her sister had stopped to help an injured cyclist. A teacher decided a student was lazy. The student had been awake all night caring for his baby brother. Each time, Soren noticed the same pattern. Something happened. A meaning was assigned. The meaning hardened. Then everyone reacted to the meaning as though it were the event itself. Finally, the mayor summoned him. You are causing disorder, she said. How? People are questioning their truth books. Good. The mayor gasped. These books keep us safe. From what? From being deceived. Soren looked around her office. Shelves held thousands of old notebooks. May I show you something? He opened one belonging to the mayor. Years earlier, she had written, My father left town. He chose his work over me. That is true, she said sharply. He left. Yes, he never came back. Yes, and the rest, she frowned. What rest? That he chose work over you. He did. Did he tell you that? No. Then the leaving happened. The meaning was added. The mayor became angry. You weren't there. No, and perhaps your interpretation is correct, but can you see the difference between what happened and what your mind made it mean? She stared at the page. For 40 years, she had read that sentence whenever she felt abandoned. She had built friendships around it, ended relationships because of it, protected herself because of it. The story had become a pair of glasses through which she saw everything. What am I supposed to do? She whispered. Pretend he didn't leave? No. Pretend it didn't hurt? No. Then what? Stop asking the past to tell you who you are now. The mayor looked up. Soren continued. A fact can be acknowledged without turning it into an identity. Pain can be felt without becoming a lifelong verdict. Forgiveness does not say nothing happened. It questions whether the meaning you gave it is the only meaning possible. The next day, the mayor called everyone to the square. She stood beneath the inscription, What is written is true. Then she covered the final word with a new wooden sign. The inscription now read, What is written is a story. People murmured. Are we throwing away the truth books? Someone asked. No, she said. We are learning how to read them. From then on, whenever someone wrote a conclusion, they added 3 questions underneath. What actually happened? What meaning did I give it? Am I willing to see differently? The change was not immediate. People still judged. They still misunderstood. They still confused perception with certainty. But now a small opening appeared between an event and the story about it. And inside that opening, something unexpected waited. Peace. Years later, Soren returned to Verity Vale. The old notebooks were still everywhere, but many contained crossed-out judgments, question marks, and blank pages. The mayor greeted him at the gate. "You taught us to doubt our stories." Soren smiled. "No, I reminded you that truth does not need your story to remain true." And together they walked into town, leaving plenty of blank pages behind them. May we sing, rest, and dance our way home together.